What's going on, guys? Gonna get right into this voiceover. It is Saturday afternoon. I just got done training and I'm gonna just pretty much talk about the workout. It's gonna be mostly not educational, but mostly just talking about why I'm doing what I'm doing. There's not gonna be any heavy squatting or deadlifting, so if that's what you wanna see and that's what you wanna watch, it's not gonna be the video for you, but there is gonna be a lot of leg training and my legs are killing me after this workout, so let's just get right into it. The first exercise was the adduction, or is it abduction? It's abduction. And that was the first working set or top set, and this is the second one. So basically what I did was used about 70 pounds and did 10 full range of motion reps. Then I opened my legs all the way and did 10 partial reps at the end range of the motion, not the beginning range of the motion. So you'll see me do the 10 right here. And remind you, I did 2 sets of this, so I don't know if I completed both or whatever, and now I'm trying to do 10 more regular full range of motion reps. Let's see how many I get. It's about 10, I guess. And then I tried to do 10 more partial ranges or maybe some negatives, yeah, and that was me trying to get it. And my glutes were on fire after that. Same thing with the adduction. I did 10 full range, 10 short range, and then tried to do 10 and 10 again. But as you can see here on the second set, I'm just doing some negatives. And this is now in real time, so you can see the last few negatives. And that was brutal. So didn't do 3 sets of 10, 4 sets of 10, anything like that. I just worked up with volume up to a challenging weight where I was gonna give it 110% for a couple sets. And this is what I'm doing here on the leg press. 15 reps with my feet spread out and then 15 with my feet close. This, I started at a plate, then I did a plate and a quarter per side, 2 plates, 2 plates and a quarter, 3 plates, and now I'm at 3 plates and a quarter. So obviously those first 4 sets weren't to failure at all, but these last 2 sets were pretty damn near failure. My range of motion on this first top set wasn't great, but when I'm bringing the weight down to my chest and my knees are going over my toes, I don't feel like I need a lot of range of motion. I get an intense burn from the kneecap to the thigh, to the end of the thigh, all in the quads. So this is the second set I did with 3 plates and a quarter, and you can see 15 reps, feet low and wide, and then 15 reps with my feet pretty much in the middle of the machine or leg press. And here I had a little bit more range of motion, but again, as long as I'm coming down as far as I can, I feel like I don't need to go all the way back out. I don't know why, it just feels intense. Then I did 2 sets, 25 reps, very slow and controlled on the leg extension. There's really nowhere for me to put my camera, so this is just a quick clip, but there's really nothing special there. And then I hopped back on the leg press, so still doing quads, and I did 20 sideways leg presses. It's really for the glute, but you'll feel all the way from the inside of your butt cheek to the outside, very intense tension. So different than a squat. Obviously I would prefer to do a squat, but this is what I'm doing for now. And if you guys are trying to activate your glutes and you don't have a glute kickback, you know, give it a shot. I've seen lots of people do it. I just never tried it. And after the 2 sets of after the rounds of being sideways, I went to single leg press with just 1 plate and my foot all the way down. And to be honest, the single leg press does feel a little bit better than using both legs. I'm not sure why, but maybe it's just because I was warmed up, but I don't really know. And here I'm gonna leave this in live time so you can see exactly how my top 2 sets of hamstring curls were like. The intensity, the duration, the reps and everything. And that was it for the leg curls. So starting hamstrings, did 2 top sets on the hamstring curls. I started with 50, then I went to 70, then 90. and then I did 2 working sets with 90, maybe dropped it at the end, I kind of forget. And then I went to the lying hamstring for 2 sets. These 2 sets were ridiculous. I could only do the second plate, and my hamstring was burning so much, I felt like I had a full bicep pump and I was just flexing it over and over. Just complete stimulation of the hamstring. It felt incredible. So definitely trying to learn how to train around my injury without being able to do squats and deads. And honestly, this workout was as good as any squat and deadlift workout I've had for how my legs feel and how sore I feel like they're gonna be. And as you can see here, I went to good mornings. The stiff leg deadlift with my knees locked doesn't feel very good. It feels unnatural, but the good mornings feel pretty good. I used to do this on the cube method, the powerlifting program I ran. And so I decided to throw it in. And as you can see, I lifted my shorts a bit so you can see the hamstrings working, and so I could see how my hamstrings look while I'm working them. And they look balanced, look very straight on, and it's great to see the hamstrings are still developed and they're getting targeted. So that's most important, the fact that I'm working them. And then to finish as usual, I switched up my calf rep scheme a little bit. I worked up to a weight that I could get 8 reps with. Obviously the first couple sets were warm-up-ish, and the ones leading up to the top sets were kind of working. I did a plate, or a quarter, 2 quarters, then I threw a 10 on and I did 2 sets of 8. So again, I was just going for 8 reps with as heavy as possible, and once I got one of those where I was, RPE 9, I did another one. And here's the very last set of calves. I went up to 350, I was able to get 8. So I took a break and then came back and did 8 more, and that was the workout. I don't know if I'm gonna have footage after this. I'm exhausted from this workout, it killed me, but I'm very happy with how it went. So keep it up, guys, and train hard. Peace. What's going on, guys? Post-workout, just finished editing the video, but I'm gonna throw this clip in there that you guys are seeing. I was gonna go for a bike ride post-workout, but the leg workout was so good that fortunately I just don't need to. So I'm staying a little bit mobile, gonna walk to the sub place and get a chicken tenderloin sub salad, maybe a couple diet sodas at this grocery, and that's it. But I'm starving and happy with the leg workout. Let's do it. What up? What's good, man? Can I get a chicken bong salad or just a chicken tenderloin salad?